Stop. Move.
As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. The Tigers' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. It bounds through the back of the end zone and it'll be a touchback. Offense in a split backfield. Might be calling a hot route. Give to the back. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Let's take just a second and talk about Oklahoma. You start the season top 25. Clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early here.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously some talented pieces, well thought of.
Oh, he's got some space. Turning on the Jets. He's at the top. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown Sooners. You want to make sure this Boomer Sooner crowd gets it going early. That is one way to get it done.
And we get to break out the Sooners.
I don't know if I get a notepad out, buddy. I'm not going to give you something on offense, but I don't know if I do. I mean, hell, that was just a simple freaking curl route. He took it to the house, so it's going to be rough.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
This running back, though, Gideon Davidson, might be the truth. I'm not going to lie. I'm excited to kind of see how he progresses over the next couple of years and see what he's able to do. Sit.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early to the air. It's Klubnik. On the move, he fires. He makes the catch. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. This guy has the look of the next big play receiver at Clemson in the vein of T. Higgins or Mike Williams.
Or DeAndre Hopkins or Sammy Watkins. I mean, the list is pretty lengthy of guys that are big, explosive, fast, and they can really win on the outside. And Clemson, as much as anybody, they're going to catch the ball, spin it to those guys, let them go make plays. And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved when I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Fires to the wideout.
Wow, that's luck. That's luck. He was not supposed to run that route at all. I ran it to a slant. Thought he was going to run a slant. I think Watt thought he was going to keep going too.
Here comes Clemson with another first down. Wants to throw again. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Davidson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. A lot of urgency for this offense.
Watt, I'm really not trying to run the same play again, but I don't have a choice, apparently.
Lost the fire on second
I'm sorry.
down. They're caught in the backfield. It's Davidson. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored, you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like
If Cade can't freaking audible on the road, I'm going to have problems. Thank you.
Back to pass, it's Klubnik. The quick out. Turning it on. He'll go out of bounds.
Wow. Alright, this is proving to be a lot more difficult than it should be. Jesus Christ. This road is no joke, man.
Especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided the biggest downs in this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that.
This crowd, full throat, sweating the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day.
Oh, where the hell did Blount go? And now he's hurt. Oh, fudge.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
That's alright. My running back room's decent. He was kind of the best of the one, so we'll see. But he is a freshman, so I bet he's got low standard and crap.
Red zone play, crowd alive.
Can't hot route him. What do you know?
From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Brown. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. Target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is. Make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision.
Trying to do it on the ground. Looks as if Clemson will have the first down. Probably the only people upset about going for it on fourth down, the punters, who don't seem to see the field as much as they used to.
Not when you've got a running back like that. He just has like a sixth sense. He always seems like he can just find the crease, especially in these short yardage situations. He comes up with a huge play there on fourth down.
Lost spin.
He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
And nowhere to run on that play.
He's been playing a bunch of cover 2 or like 2-man. I don't really know which one yet.
That's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run up.
Yeah, let's go, TJ.
Made the grab.
TJ, in reality, when you look at the roster, is like the 4th best wide receiver, but he's got the best depth chart.
That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt. And quarterbacks and wide receivers throw.
Yeah, so you got Antonio Williams was moved from wide receiver to running back. He's decent. Then you've got Justice Haynes, I think is his name, Justice Haynes. He's all right. He's like 80-something overall. Gideon is a freshman. He's like 81 overall. And then there's another one, that Bruiser, that I used on fourth down, that goal line package running back. He's not bad either, but he's kind of slower and more, east-west top compared to everyone else. So still kind of trying these guys out, going to see how they look and stuff. So we'll see. Oh, we were there. I better not be another touchdown. Holy shit. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I was there. Dude just ran right by the ball.
When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you had my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Coming out with it, it's Davidson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone and not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13.
There we go.
Dropping
I
back,
can live with that.
it's Klubnik. Here's the pressure. He's got the tight end.
And now he's hurt. No, my O-line's hurt. Jesus Christ, this is going to be a long season.
Quarterback as highly touted as Kate Klubnik was, I think
bruised ribs will return soon. Wonderful. All right.
Play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays to get them behind the sticks a little bit.
How the fuck does he sniff that out so quick? Going back to this same play I started the game with. He's probably blitzing, so let's move the pocket.
The Sooner fans booming. A cacophony of noise at the Palace on the Prairie on third down.
Yep, going for that.
The stop about a yard short of the first down.
And that's a nice sigh of relief for the defense too, right? There was a broken tackle.
Adam Randall, not Antonio Williams, I'm sorry.
First, but because of great effort defensively, they were able to get the stop, and now they're setting up for it.
Fuck. Oh well.
Quickly complete.
Good blitz, man.
Not get there. A fourth down stop. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits zero. Looking downfield on first down. It's there he goes.
I'm about ready to quit playing defense. Not gonna lie to you.
He got a step and just dusted the field.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes are thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
All right. Let's try this.
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man all by himself. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Fine.
Clemson has just been prolific at the receiver position. More scheme or more talent? I'd argue it's both, David.
Yeah, and I argue more talent over the years, just dudes on the outside that win. And you know what? I think Clemson, as much as anybody in the country, has always featured those guys. And you want to play one-on-one with those guys, or you want to give them a cushion like they'll throw it right now. And they've always believed in those guys out wide. And you know what? They usually come through for them.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. He's got it on the right. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. Clemson is quick to the line.
That's not gonna work.
Back to pass, it's Klubnik. Got his man quickly. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short. Up-tempo for the offense. Power football with the run.
First down.
They'll wrestle it
course
down
not.
just
Why would it be?
short of the first down. I think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
That's a really good stop by the defense, Jesse. They need a few more. You've given them a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the score.
Yeah, it's that bend don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
I can't snap it. Oh, there we go.
Just going to keep it after the snap. And
Bullshit.
defense carries the day.
But I couldn't snap the ball. I was sitting there spamming it, and then it just snapped automatically.
At the line of scrimmage, and they stuff him on 3rd and inches.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and
I highly, highly doubt I make this. I haven't even kicked a field goal on the road on this game.
And it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout.
Wow, that wasn't as hard as I thought it'd be.
He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards.
All right, how about we force a second down here? Can we do that?
Check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you
Can we
got?
force second down?
Expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Tennessee left little doubt. You know, this version of the Volunteers can hang with any of the teams of the past. And remember, this is a program that went 14-0 en route to a national title back in 1998. All that speculation all week, and now we know. Something tells me, fellas, we haven't.
That's bullshit. That's the shit I've got to fucking pick if I'm gonna come back. Jesus.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Throws to the wideout. Got his man.
Are we just so fucking slow that we can't catch them?
He's at the.
I mean, holy shit.
Takes it in. And another passing touchdown for this Sooner quarterback. He keeps this up, and he might wind up in that one.
I mean, good God almighty.
Baker Mayfield and Landry Jones.
If I'm wide, I'm throwing to that motherfucker every time. Every time. No questions asked. That dude's, I'm targeting that guy.
Yards, just padding the stats. You start mentioning guys like Jones, and you start mentioning guys
I
like
mean,
Baker
Jesus
Mayfield.
Christ.
That's Sooner pristine legacy there.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. The Tigers moving quickly to the line. Little touch pass to the receiver. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Klutnik. Fires to the wideout.
And we drop it.
And he
Why
really
wouldn't we drop
needed
it?
to hold on to that one, but it
I
was
mean,
not
good God.
close, and 3rd down is coming. Guys, let's chat a little bit about Clemson. They start the season in the top 10, ideal position to make a run. What do they need to avoid?
Well, I think you avoid the talks about me and where we're at, because that doesn't matter. This team's got a lot to prove. It's a very talented.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Going the other way, and he's got room.
Almost as good as a punt.
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Off the play fake on 1st down, the throw. Makes the
Hell, what in the fuck is going on?
game for one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way.
What was that?
And this offense
I don't stand a
did a good
chance.
job in this game divvying up
Don't stand a chance if that's what's going on.
passing game. It won't just be receivers, it's not going to be tight ends.
Holy
This
shit.
running back, he's a weapon too after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. And the Sooners have enough for the 1st down.
That is
This
ridiculous.
is a guy that can find you the hidden yards. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes a connection.
I was at least there on that one.
Takes it to the 11. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. The Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. Back to the ground game on the left. They'll wrestle it down at the 4-yard line after that run.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little
job by the defense. You got to understand it's
Damn.
physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners. You got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
I don't know what more I can do
And
to
now this
that.
offense building that lead. It's still the first
Shit.
half, but I'll tell you what, showing some glimpses of why they can become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime.
Caleb, this is way past crash out time, brother.
This offense is really good in the first half.
Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line.
Let's try this shit. See if this
Play of the
works.
drive will come from the 9-yard line. To the air, it's Clemson. Grabbed over the middle, it's Randall. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
To the air on second down. Fires to the right. Tremendous
Oh, I was surprised he went out of
awareness
bounds.
along the
My luck, he
sideline
probably
and the
was.
ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Wants to go up top on first down. Trying to burn this defensive back. He's got it along the sideline. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. Clemson jumps to the line. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
K throws such a fucking beautiful ball in this game. Especially when you get Dye Heisman activated.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. To the air on first down. Going deep. He got it. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
And here's the chance to cut into that lead before halftime. First and goal. Gets the back moving. He'll set up to throw.
What are we doing?
Got the
Like,
completion.
why are we
No,
catching the
there we
ball
go.
and running
That
backwards?
defense reacted quickly. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half.
Jesus H. Christ, man.
After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Fires into the end zone. Give him 6. Touchdown, Clemson.
My D was anything worth a shit, I'd still be in
They
this
didn't
game.
start this first half the way you wanted to, but at least they're ending on a positive note. At least they're saying, guys, we put a drive together. We scored. We need some plays to go our way, but the offense has got some positive momentum, and that is a great thing going into the half.
They got the late touchdown on the board now.
On the flip side of that, he may score
The defense
84.
can keep them from answering. Fielded in the end zone. It's the takedown. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Off the play fake on first down.
I tried the switch stick and I'm diving at the ground. Jesus.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. He'll take another shot here. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game.
All right, could be worse.
We're just about ready to
Definitely
start
could
the
be
second
worse.
half.
Yeah, it's just those first 3 plays, man, kind of screwed it, and then not getting that fourth. Which I mean, I played risky. I'm fine with it.
Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line.
I'm not upset with how I'm playing at all. This is
They are back down
one of the. I mean, I played Prodigy the other day,
their own 9-yard line.
but I haven't really played too many user games. Not even like Road
Drive going to the air.
to the CFP, because that's bullshit anyway. That's just brain rot. I mean, that's what it
Easy
is.
out there snagging that pass. Sammy Watkins, Mike Williams, T. Higgins, great Clemson receivers in recent years. These guys just got open. They found a way with their speed and their route running ability. It's a lot of what this guy does here too. He makes it easy on his quarterback.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Clemson is quick to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly complete. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. And the Tigers in a good spot here with second and short. To throw, it's Klubnik. Here's a hit.
I could get that off.
We're close on that one as he
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it.
tried to deliver the football. Now they face third down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls out.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. They turn to the passing game on third and short. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Sometimes there are careless interceptions, and other times forced ones, and the defense forced that one.
They did. Nice job dialing up the pressure. Great job getting to the QB. So much athleticism on this defense. And moving forward, this offense is going to have to be really careful thinking about how they need to protect their quarterback to give him a chance.
That's caught. It's up. At the 40, there he goes. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And one of the things I love about this running back is his versatility. He's not just good running the football, but he can catch it as well, and he can make things happen with the ball in his hands. Nice job by the quarterback, getting through the progression, getting it out to his guy, and he does the...
Wide open spaces. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige when you've got the playmakers you have offensively.
Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the route is on.
It was our 5 years last Friday
This
too.
offense said they wanted to start the year all gas.
Good old 2020.
And that's exactly what this game has shown. From the very opening,
I'm about to go hang out with
this
Bud.
offense has been in sync. They've been explosive. Defense has had no answer for them. This unit is going to give teams problems because of their playmaking ability all year long.
Kickoff
Hi,
unit
buddy.
on the field, and this defense will be called on.
Dude, it's not your fault. I mean, it ain't like you're doing anything special. The first 3 plays you just took for house calls. And then,
In the end zone, it's Moore. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped
Yeah.
at the 13.
yeah.
Opening play of this drive comes from the
And I feel like I haven't played bad. It's just like
looking to
you've
throw.
got those, and then like that, like my running back don't release out of the backfield.
The senior gave him a chance.
Dude, it's so fucking nuts. Wait till you watch my point of view. Go back and watch just the first quarter from my point of view. I couldn't do shit. I couldn't audible. When I ran that double screen, I was like, "What? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to do this, but I ain't got a choice. Like, I cannot pick another play."
To get it to finish through your target, the ball to get there in a hurry. So all those mechanics are things you work on, but you're right. You put a defense in front of you, kind of changes that thing a little bit.
Yeah.
offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play
Yeah.
though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going. And
What
they
playbook are
did
you
that
using
right
for
there in
this?
that completion. Good throw, good catch.
Going downfield
Let's
for the
pick.
big play.
Yeah.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. It just had
It,
to make that
yeah,
catch.
like I said, I'm not upset at all with how I'm playing. Like, score is a lot worse than I feel like this game actually is, if that makes sense. Like, you had 3 catches for 3 touchdowns. Oh, that was not supposed to be a comeback.
Interception number 3 on the
And then
and they'll get him down. A solid return.
offensively, I mean, obviously now the game's over, but
Was really struggling with his decision-making.
oh yeah,
Picks
yeah,
here in
yeah,
the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like he's going
I don't know how that wouldn't sack. Yeah.
They want to get back in this football game.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
yeah. I just
By the change now on 2nd and long. Safe
What do you mean?
completion on the screen.
like, how are we missing those tackles?
Enough space.
I said, how are we missing those tackles?
A great catch and run for 6. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. There's being hard. No shot. They have no idea how to get this quarterback's head.
He's on fire.
Yeah.
Everything he's doing is working
Yeah.
defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something.
Well, he's made a lot of good throws.
He's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody. Live with the results because everything else ain't working.
It's just
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped.
appreciate it.
Brought it out of the end zone.
Yeah, just my defense is what's let me down this one. It's all it is, truly. And when the game, I mean, I got that first 4th down. The second was 4th and inches, and I didn't. You sent a hell of a blitz,
Sends it back in motion.
and I didn't get to go where I wanted to with that. So I ended up not getting it. If I would have got it, it's a 14-14 game. Instead, it's 21-14. The game's over. So,
My old coach said,
and now I had that other 4th and what was it, a 4th and 1, and I had to kick a field goal. Like,
never complain.
yeah.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5.
In the beginning stages, yes, but
Throw it on 3rd.
when I've been just kind of locked in and throwing the ball here, I mean, not yes, but no.
Chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38.
Yeah, I mean,
That's a huge throw for the offense.
early in the game, I was trying to actually kind of put together some drives, you know, and now I'm just like, hey, let's freaking sling it.
Probably gonna
So,
be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
Looking downfield on 1st
I didn't
down.
realize it was 6 plays. I knew it was annoying.
Makes the catch on the left. The sophomore making a big play and hauling in that pass.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an
Yeah, my only
opportunity to
concern
take a shot.
is
They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete.
Yeah.
That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. What will they dial up on 2nd and
yeah.
8?
My only concern with this game right now is injuries and
Going for it all.
defensive speed.
Touchdown, Tiger. They took a shot to the end zone and found 6
I don't think they did,
points
buddy.
waiting on them.
Have you did you watch the first 3 plays?
Touchdown now. They're trying to create some momentum, but trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot.
I mean, what'd you run? You run a comeback?
Should be feeling pretty good about that last score.
Yeah.
Now you've got to keep that up.
And for
He-
a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the
Yeah.
studio.
Fellas, week to week,
Comeback route housed it. I guess my dude just took a bad angle,
UConn is getting
and then I think one of them,
The folks in stores deserve better.
the second one, I think I blitzed, and you just ran something short, but I had nobody there because I blitzed.
Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll snap the
But-
ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24.
But yeah, while you were talking about like whatever I was doing isn't working or whatever, that's on me.
Catch in the middle. It's the tag now.
I completely spaced out that dude had the third. No, I don't. I really don't care, truly. Because at this point, I'd rather scrim, you know.
Reason this offense is so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the
But yeah,
that gets through his progression, David, he gets you in stride. He's got
well, that's what I didn't expect you to pass as much coming out, and then I just haven't adjusted. I mean, my coach adjustments, I've got my safeties to tight, their pinch alignment or whatever. I'm running 3-4, 3-3-5 man, or 3-3-5 tight, whatever. So I'm trying to load the box a little bit.
Out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They got it on offense. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. Pulls it in. It's Brown.
Second one may have been the one I blitzed.
Forward just a few. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Looking to fire. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Yeah.
Back in their own end, a third and short from the 16. From the gun, wants to pass.
Yep.
Hauls it in. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here.
I was thinking about going that out route, and then
One guy, but not that next
ended up
one. He
coming off
came
of
up
it.
short.
Yeah, he needed a few more
What?
extra efforts to find a way to make that happen. Nice catch, nice job breaking the first tackle, but couldn't get rid of the next one. That extra yard needed for the first down.
Did you win that, by the way? No, I had to dip.
Trying to keep the drive alive.
God damn.
He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down.
Nice job by the defense on fourth down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that fourth down play. Really good job by this defense.
Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
Here's the thing. I know this guy's not going to win the Heisman Trophy, but he's a pretty talented football player that's
Yeah.
made big plays for this offense in the past. They
This-
have not had any success, and they've given him chances so far in this game. And in the third quarter, you're
This
gonna
who
be
have
nervous,
Heisman?
I think,
What?
if you're the head coach, because he's a guy you need to have
Oh, yeah.
success if you're going to win.
Cade gets it after one passing touchdown, I think.
They'll rely on running behind the big left tackle here. Finding an escape route. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. I think I play Bird Boy after this. Let me see if he's still good. I haven't. I saw some of the press conference, but I haven't checked the actual
They'll try to
drive
open
yet.
the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice.
Who'd you say it was again?
The football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be
What we talked about
line of
earlier
scrimmage,
with the
getting stops like what the
screenshots of the
defense
players.
did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
The pitch. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. With these last 2 plays, they've just taken this drive and thrown it right into the fire. Can they snatch it out on 3rd and goal? Looking for the score.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Down Sooner. Fired in from the red zone.
I mean, holy shit.
This guy is special. What a target and what a knack for finding the end zone. He might just rewrite
Absurd.
the record book before he's done in Norman.
And that's a famous
Please tell me he was out of
record.
bounds.
When
He
you go down the
wasn't.
list, there's so
Why do
many
I even ask?
big-time players just in the last several years, whether it's Hollywood Brown, CeeDee Lamb. We can keep going. The list goes on and on and on. But just guys that make plays and quarterbacks that trust their receivers. Because you know why? Because they do that.
Yeah.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense
Yeah.
will be called on to protect this lead.
Yep. Or at least a deflection.
He'll bring it out. It's more. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This drive will open from the 15.
Yeah.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws to the wideout. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
This was my favorite time to be a defensive lineman, man. You get up big, late in the game, you know it's past. You're just teeing off on the quarterback. The defensive backs, they're bailing, playing those deep passes. It is hard to play offensive football in this situation.
Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
You're seeing on both sides, really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
Trying play action. Pocket breaking down.
That was, I guess I got hit right through. Yeah, Cade's on his back in the end zone. I'm trying to see how viable play action is, if I'm going to be able to run it or not.
Story of the game, everything going their way.
Are y'all running it from the gun or out of single back though?
And now on defense here in the fourth quarter, they're still being aggressive. They're still jumping these throws. He picked that thing off and took it all the way to the house.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this
Yeah, that one where I used Peter Woods right at the goal line.
coming out with it, it's Williams. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Yeah, I was pissed on that one, not gonna lie. I read it like a book. The one you're talking about where
Opening play
it went behind my dude.
from the 12-yard line. Off play action on first down. Fires to the wideout.
How is that?
And is
Cade, you're letting me down, dude.
the game a miracle they
Surely, I mean, that's like, gotta be
didn't get a ton on the return, but they
floated
got it
over.
inside the 20
Do what?
19-yard line. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. They have it once again. It's spectacular field position. Cashed in the last time and even better this time around.
What is it, shifty? Hosmer shifty, holy shit.
He's showing it all on that run.
That is just demoralizing if you're on defense, right? You're down in the game in the fourth quarter. You know you need to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the ball, but you can't do anything about it.
Go straight ahead. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays for this defense in this game so far, so can they build on that one? Can they create some turnover?
What? That's another thing. I saw somebody talk about this on TikTok, and like, why was my dude just sitting in the back of the end zone?
Wideout position. You stack up some games like this, you can take down D.D. Westbrook's record of 17 touchdowns in a season.
Yeah, yep.
And I just want to
Yeah.
play in this offense. If I'm a receiver across the country, I know every year Oklahoma's going to spread the ball around, throw it around. You're going to have plenty of opportunities, and he is
Yeah.
cashing in those opportunities with just touchdowns.
Yes, please, please.
At the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. He lets it fly. Pulls it in down the sideline. And the explosive play, they're on the move all the way to the 44.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive thing to take away from this game is that the players don't.
Yeah, I need to take Cade out. I mean, look at
There's
his.
obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today. But I do love the grit they're showing.
What a job to
Really?
lay out and make the catch.
I got some dogs out here, bro.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping
Hey,
him
look,
out.
man.
How
It's my
about that
defense. All right.
incredible job
He'll take a shot.
Yeah, I know. When we played last year.
Knock it down in the end zone.
Well, this
Yeah.
has been a day to forget if you're
Yeah.
this quarterback. And I gotta be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still.
Which the first time I played Wad last year, he beat the
He's
shit
had
out of me
zero
too.
rhythm. He hasn't been
Yeah,
healthy.
with Penn State,
He's
remember?
thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played
Yeah.
for back in college. He would have pulled me about 2 interceptions.
That's pretty much exactly what the fuck happened in this game. Wad clicked A and it was a touchdown.
The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of him.
No. Yeah, this time I was just.
Selling past and kinda
I don't even have the
dodging
words.
the pass rush, getting into the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. Out of the gun, they give to the back. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. And off from the shotgun.
Is that a user?
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply
Yeah,
isn't working.
right.
But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even.
No, it's at Clemson. Thank God. Dude, I'm telling you, Wad, go watch my first freaking quarter
Nothing has
against you.
gone your way.
I couldn't do anything.
Down this much, I think the running game is used sporadically, not as a staple. Let's throw this football around and see what we can.
Might as well go big or go home. They need a touchdown, and it looks like they're on their way home anyway. They'll go for it on fourth down. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over.
I should have threw
on
that to the
down.
back of the end zone.
And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. The give to the tailback.
They're trying to
Just
run
need
the
it there. You ain't
football.
gotta snap it
Nowhere to
again.
go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce
We gained a
it
sub.
outside that linebacker
We got one
way too
closer to
fast.
this string.
Ran
That's
it
all that
there
matters.
and forced the TFL.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
Yeah. We were at 975 earlier. Alright, I was going to stream or record the next game against Florida State, but I've got 8 people in here watching. JG was talking to me earlier, Law's in here. And then James Nino said 77 is crazy. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you get 4 touchdowns on 4 plays, okay? But I've got Alabama next, and that won't happen, I promise.
They were better. They thought they were better coming in. We were talking to them that they had a lot of confidence. They said we're not ranked as high as we
Is
should
who?
be. And now they just showed the whole world. This
Is who,
squad is
though?
for real. We're going to be discussing them in the playoffs.
Oh, okay, I got you.
And they made a
Cool.
statement today, Paul.
Yeah, that's the thing, David. To me, after watching that absolute beatdown, you can't help but think to yourself, this is a college football playoff caliber team. If they play like that, moving forward, if they put their A game together in all 3 phases, this is a team we're going to.
I support. He said, I support until it's time for our head-to-head. Yeah, I don't know who this is. Unless it's Bird Boy that I'm about to play. He's new to the Discord. Yeah. Hopefully. Alright. Come on, Bird Boy. I'm waiting on you, buddy. Barry. I wish I could like stop and do a new stream without losing all these viewers. Yeah, I'm ready to watch that one back. Well, The second half is a blur at this point. The first 4 plays are also very. Damn, I gotta play on the fucking road again. Jesus. We're at 977 now, by the way. Alright. I do too. I wish we could set it up how we do, how you could Twitch with like followers and with a not buy it. Right, exactly. Yeah. I guess y'all are watching stream, so I don't have to screen share with y'all for this one.
Perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles.
Hang on a second, let me get there. Alright, go.
See the number 9 team in the country, the Alabama Clemson.
Yeah.
Taking
That's, yep. That's the one I'm talking about. What's the other one you're talking about? It was a touchdown.
Use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. The Seminoles about to kick it away and get this season started.
Yeah, yep. That's it.
He'll bring it out. It's Hampton. That did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. This place is
Yeah.
roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Wants to throw. It's Simpson. Punts it out of the air. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28.
What is it?
I like
Hang
the
on.
play call, first play of the
Ah,
game.
shit. That's so messed
Best
up.
players the football right now and let you know about it. Awesome job.
I feel like this dude's about to blitz the hell out of me the entire game.
They'll leave it with him. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Goodness, that happened fast. He was in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
Oh, man, adrenaline pumping, heart beating a little faster. There is some intensity on that one. Quickly complete. At midfield, he's got room. Lots of running room. Slippery.
That's a much better start. You're a Bama fan from Louisiana.
Crowd into the end zone.
Oh, he's talking about Prodigy. I was about to say, I'm not from Louisiana.
They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
You just cannot draw up the start of the season any better than that. Opening drive of the first game of the year and quick fire. You're down the field scoring 6. This offense is explosive.
The Bama Engage was about to come out, yeah.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him
No.
getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
That's alright.
Back to throw. It's Castellanos. Under fire.
Pick that.
Incomplete. Looked as if he had his man, but just a misfire from this senior. Guys, let's look big picture at Florida State.
Oh, really?
The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's not impossible. In recent
reached the national championship game a few years back, and no one expected much of them that season either, so you never know. What's important is what people believe inside your own locker room.
How have you not figured out?
Special things this year.
Put the screenshots in the. You should have a folder for your specific team, Prod.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead.
Who the hell is this? I know that's not my starting tight end.
Receiver comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Wow.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, I'm just kind of trying some stuff, you know. No, this is my custom Summit instead of Power 4
Clemson Tide just
Dynasty.
hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on second down. Off the play fake. He's going to
Oh, that's
let
too
one
much air.
fly down the middle.
Holy shit!
The end zone picked off right at the goal line. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the
Who was it? Isaiah Horton? Damn, if that was Bernard or Ryan, that might have been. He may have torched him. I still put too much air on the other thing.
Sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That
Not the
time,
tip
he
drill.
used the lob wedge. The defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense.
They'll move the wide receiver. To the air, it's Castellanos. That's reeled in, it's McCoy. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drive.
JG, you're a Florida State fan, aren't you? Matt, get out from under my desk.
To allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
The Knowles with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. From the gun, the running back has it.
Move.
And he's swallowed up in the
Sit down.
line of scrimmage by that big defensive tackle.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first down. Second down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss. They completely almost a guaranteed first down on second down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on third down.
And the Knowles will call on their
I can't
team.
recruit 5 stars
Second
on
time they've had
defense,
to
I
kick
think.
it away. Special teams coming through as they pin him back. They'll mark it dead at the 10. Yards in front of them as they start to climb at their own 10. On the move.
Go, Matt.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. Second and 7.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. So you really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Scanning the field, it's Simpson. A safe call on the wide receiver screen. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first
Yeah, I
down.
can't freaking change plays.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
That's caught. It's Miller. He's loose. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
Yeah, I think first week pushing it back's fine.
They've got a first down here to open the period. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Oh, good pick.
Unleashes one.
Ah!
And that one's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone. They did a really nice job closing the window in
Yeah. I should have floated it. I just said, oh, he's open and throw it.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback.
Yeah, I need to get out of his chest.
Already in this game, he's got to do a much better job of his decision making.
They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Wide receiver going in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Not much working there. It'll be second and 9. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line.
Who is it? Skip?
They'll move the tight end.
Yeah, another 100% on that one.
They'll go to the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. He's brought down. A short return to the defense. Comes out on top with a pick.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
First snap of this
That's good.
drive comes from their own 44. Going right to work up top. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen.
I like the decision by the quarterback. You just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than they did here, but it was still a positive game.
Got some of the work done on first down. Let's see what they have on second down.
Wow.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be first down.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary. You saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick because of the hit and complete pass.
Looking to throw at Simpson. Quick completion on the out route. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry.
That's PI. Come on.
It's gonna be. You got that.
He's all over him, ref.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. There's a better play there by the defense.
JG, y'all get home field advantage, bro. What's up?
Back up now, here's second and long. They'll run the toss. How about this?
Paid the refs. That's what it feels like.
The first down line.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of
Well,
times
you paid the
people
refs too,
focus on
didn't you?
How important those 5 guys are up front to get on those defensive linemen. To
Yeah.
to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. They're bringing the chop. They're bringing the noise on third down at the dome.
No.
Run the gun, wants to pass. Punt in the back.
Fuck.
It's Miller.
I kick this. 55 yarder. Why not?
Defense makes a third down.
Yeah, he's punted for me twice on fourth down, though. I want to honor that.
They made the pass and catch, but no yards. They don't bring up fourth down.
Yeah, I don't know if they were anticipating pressure on that play. They just want to get it out of the hands of the quarterback quickly, but whatever they were thinking, not working.
Fuck. Nah, it's close. I was close. I'll take that. Yeah.
And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
Oh man, the dreaded
That was so close. I put too much power on that.
Just a couple inches to the other side, towards
Yeah, good deal.
Takes the handoff. It's off jump. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Wait, we should be at 29-26, I think, right now, aren't we?
And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish, and they just need something to get going, to get started, because they kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Looking for a man. It's Castellanos. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Oh, he's going to try to hit him.
Thank God. Maybe caught that one and slightly
Through
upset.
his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The Seminoles will send out the punt unit.
I should have recorded this, Caleb, as well. I should have done. Recorded it as a separate video and then still uploaded it.
And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds.
Just gotta do it.
Decent field position to start
I have to
this
upload it
drive
from my
from
phone, though, right?
33. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He's gonna
Catch the ball. You're the best fucking wide receiver on the field in the game, possibly second best in the
This
country.
guy has been absolutely lighting you up, and finally they get some bodies back there anticipating the QB to look his way to forcing
I don't think anybody has unless Prod did, because Prod asked me about it.
plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time, man. This crowd really affecting the football game.
Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Under fire.
Catch that. Oh, let's go, Isaiah.
Downfield. And the defense makes
That
an
was
immediate
huge.
tackle, but
Good
he has
ball.
enough for the 1st down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just
Alright,
have
solid.
one remaining in the half.
I'd like to be able to actually put together, try to put together a drive of some sort here. Oh, you could be open for a tutty. And we're
Looking to
not,
throw on
because...
1st down.
Why? Why is he fucking jumping that?
Time today. Looking for more room. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up.
He's jumping that shit before my dude even breaks.
Boy, and that might be the break this defense needed right before the half. You're down. You need to make a play. They can't score any more points. This one could get out of hand now. You have set
Shut up, Caleb.
maybe close this gap.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. Oh, they're after it. Got a man. It's Webster. And he strides his way into the
I'll see y'all after this game.
touchdown.
Probably not.
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the 1st half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for 2, taking the lead into half. Putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
And he makes the extra point. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is
Wait, what did you do?
last score. Fair catch called for and made. Just a few seconds remaining here.
Ryan Williams, if you don't torch that dude off the fucking line of scrimmage, I'm gonna have problems. Of course they backed up.
It's Simpson.
Go boy. Go boy. Go boy. Go boy.
Man downfield. Oh, he's got some space. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30 plus. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
I think I get this off and possibly throw it to end zone at 4. Yeah, JG said he jumped off the bench to come grab that. Talking about that touchdown.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Wants to throw on first down. Going for 6.
What a dot.
In the end zone. Touchdown.
Come on, bro.
This is one of those games where you got to make every single possession count. You got to give the offense credit. They did a nice job executing. If they hit this extra point, they're going to take a touchdown lead into halftime.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our
I'm gonna go 10-2. Second loss being the SEC championship game. Make the playoffs. Finish top 4.
second half. Alabama will kick it off. Fielded in the end
Yes.
zone. It's Webster.
Yeah.
Not a lot of space to be found.
Nah.
Hustle by the coverage team, and they
I'm
stop
going.
at 21.
I'm going either Georgia at Georgia or at South Carolina.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21.
Match against 5 wide is not ideal. Let's get out of
To
that.
the
Thank you.
air, it's Castellanos. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense.
Match is
they
ideal.
take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back
Yeah.
flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys. That time on the receiver, knocking it
Gavin.
loose.
And the Seminoles are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. He's looking downfield to throw. Makes the catch. It's Blackwell. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. The Seminoles will punt it away on fourth down. Now on the return. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return.
I got lay.
The 46. First play of the drive wants to throw. The throw to the outside is complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down?
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up
Who
all
can
over
put
the
him?
field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows.
Ernie on the Jets. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on
How many times have I
second
ran the
down
ball this game? Like 2, if that.
for these receivers. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Mac, move. Quit scratching your daggum back.
Finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down.
I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. They got to keep that up here in the second half.
Shakes off
Let's go,
the
boy.
defender.
Let's go, boy.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they take it in for 6 more points.
What a nice touchdown. It's got to start with the offensive line to give you that crease.
That's what I did to Pride when I scrimmed him the other night. And I got the ball to start the second half. I was like, all right, I'm going to put together a drive here, choose some clock, and then scored on first play, 75 yards.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Auburn is going to get out of Dodge with a win.
Need to scrub the new squad.
With
With Georgia?
closer than Tigers fans wanted.
I don't like the sound of that.
Victory feels great,
But I'm down. Not tonight. I'm going to bed after this.
Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Hey, Kevin Connor's keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
Keon Sam, baby.
What a play to set him up. Taking it the other way. Touchdown tie. What a play. Not only the
Probably do not hate one of those, right?
return for the score.
How oftentimes can you say that there is a who's the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands? Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it off? There was nobody on offense even coming close to getting that guy down. What an athlete.
And the point after is good.
We all know what that's called.
He'll bring it
I don't know
out.
if he's talking about what you're talking about or something like
He
that.
stopped at the 23, a couple of yards short of where he would have been with a touchback.
He's learning that hard.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Motion from the wide receiver. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones. D linemen staying in their gaps. Linebackers
Damn
and
it.
DBs filling.
Pick that! Oh, come on, Dre.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, you can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly. We're in the late in the third quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive. And they've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows that it's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small like it was that time throwing the incompletion.
Let's go, Keon.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
That was all CPU. That wasn't even me. I just swapped him by a second.
Return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
And talk about being an impact player for his defense. That's now his second interception in this game. Time and time again, when they've thrown his direction, he's come up with a big play. And in a tight game like this, those two interceptions, that is massive for this defense.
Ooh, I didn't even see him.
Incomplete, tried to extend the play.
I don't
just
recall
couldn't
it.
find anybody open.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and it just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
To the air, it's Simpson.
A lot more out there.
It's Adams.
20 minutes for it.
Good pick up, a little bit short of the sticks.
I was kind of pissed he got hurt last year, not gonna lie.
They're going to have to find a way to bracket the slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. Fourth and short. I mean, you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Yeah. Damn, I had touched
Now
on
on
the top.
fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And this one only 35 yards out, but not straight away. This one from the left hash. It's good.
I quickly tried to spam to kick a field goal. Kind of like see how kickoff middle is not X, it's a square. A fake field goal was X instead of field goal being X. So
Yeah, they got 3 points, but great job by this defense.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Webster. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Starts a drive, trying to go up top.
let's go, Keon.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set him up with a big play.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the
Yeah.
football. He's starting to develop that. His third interception on the season just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
He's talking about if you go and edit the player.
Stop in the backfield, he'll lose 4.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much
Well,
production. But listen, at
we
least the
could
defense
for
got
like
right.
for
Maybe
legends
this
if
gives you some
people tell us.
spark.
I
Maybe
mean, we'll
this
have
gives you
enough
some
commissioners
energy.
that can actually
We'll
go
see a
in
little
and
bit
edit.
more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think
And he's gonna take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
And it's been more of the same in the second half for this offense, doing
Yeah,
whatever
yep.
they want.
Dude, I'm telling you, I felt so smooth.
This is exactly what you draw. Everything they drew up in the offseason has worked in game 1, and that's why they are dominating this football game.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Webster. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback.
Wait, can y'all hear Caleb and Wad then?
This drive will start from the 19-yard line.
Well, he just said because you're a conference rival, Caleb. So I don't know.
Quick handoff. Turning it on.
I love the play call there, and I
okay.
love the run for a variety of reasons. Obviously, you're trying to settle your quarterback down after throwing 2 picks in the last 2 drives, but also you're able to generate a really nice game for this offense and make second and short so much easier, so much more manageable. It just allows your quarterback to take a breath and exhale.
And they'll
Oh, really?
move the chains with the first down. Then
Yeah,
might
this
be
one.
it for the third quarter.
He did all of them? Oh, hell yeah, Houston. Thank you, dude. I need to get that on mine. I may have you hop on here one day and do it. I think I gotta re-log in the Parsec or something, but that's not a
They
big
go
deal.
back
Or
to
make a
work
new
in the
account.
final period of this one.
Wow, that's fucked up, one.
Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Back to pass, it's Castellanos. Dumps it off to the flat. Really good job.
Can we talk about Keon Saab having a hat trick in interceptions, though?
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently,
Oh, yeah.
and now you get a
PTSD.
play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing.
Oh, good
this
cut.
Oh, a lot of
Oh,
space.
damn.
Got enough for the first, and he's still going. There he goes. And he runs
Stream
it
what?
for the score.
Oh, Lolo.
In a lot of losses, you just want
I've missed
to
one,
take
I'm
it
pretty
all
sure.
once, But I think there's some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going.
Foist? Yeah.
Coming out with it, it's Hampton. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. First play of the drive will
I do.
come from the 9-yard line. Send the tight end in motion.
I do Tiger or in Blast most of the time. Woohoo! Damn.
Trying to get it outside to the right. And there was no
I've ran the ball 6 times. I should be proud.
tracks in the backfield.
Well, they're trying to go toss to the field and get that running back out into space to use his speed, but the defense looked
What?
like they were already lined up expecting that play. And they forced
Yeah,
it.
that's just not my cup of tea,
Clemson
man.
Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on second down. Back to pass. The short hands, it's Adams. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers. I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on third and long. Tight end now in motion. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on.
And you got to wonder if this offense is trying to run the score up because they're blowing this team out. Here we are in the fourth quarter, and they're still
No,
taking shots.
I'm
They're
not.
going to play until this clock reads all zeros.
Not Gonna get a chance to feel that one.
Yeah, that's where I feel like if I can just focus up on my defense and figure some shit out on it, then I'll be fine.
This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Motion from the back. Wants to go up top on first down. Here comes the heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to
Yeah.
find the plays? You can tell the defense sit back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So we need some receivers.
What are you
to
running,
step
Prod?
up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
Yeah. Well, that's what I also don't know if it's better to, like, should I be running a book to fit the team, or should I run a scheme that I can make work with anybody?
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there competing.
On the run, it's Webster. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more
Yeah.
than that.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively,
Oh,
though, you
pick
gotta
that.
There he goes. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. And the Seminoles are marching down the field. To the ground with the back. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass, it's Castellanos. Bringing the heat. Zings it complete to the right. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football.
Let's go, Brady.
And here's the
It's a
fifth
mean rivalry.
interception by this quarterback. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing
Yeah, I
the
knew you did.
interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
3 count legends.
Try to make up
Really, the main reason I'm in this one is because we needed somebody to run it. So it just so happened that I got Alabama again.
Quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Looks like the offense will just take a knee.
Yeah, that's what Classic to me isn't really going to be my practice one, just because it's very, very similar to Legends. And there's 32 people in it, so it's going to be just that much harder. But this one's going to be the one where I kind of this one's going to be the one where I kind of try shit and see what I like, what I don't, especially defensively.
You're going to find things to work out throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you just seen. The first game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game.
All right, dudes. Appreciate y'all stopping by. JG, Houston, Law, Pride. I know like Martin One was here too, but thank you guys for stopping by. For real, we're getting close to that 1,000 sub mark, so hopefully we're gonna get that later this week. And we got Legends starting up on the 28th. Caleb is probably streaming a little bit more this week. I'll stream JSU Dynasty on Thursday. and then the LSU User Gaming Classic will probably be Thursday night as well, hopefully. So, but regardless, if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. JG, Pride, Houston, if any of y'all want to stream or scrim, just let me know. We'll set something up. Appreciate it, guys.